you've been mentioning about the 10K month goal, not just here in the podcast, but also in social media, in some of your lives as well. So how did you decide on the 10K month goal? Why is it not lower than that or higher to be called, high end?
Yeah. So I really talk a lot about, and I almost wanted to say preach. I preach that women should be aiming for a minimum of 10K months in their business. And the reason for that is because that gets them at 6 figures in revenue. I really want to help women and support women in achieving either a 6-figure year or 6-figure months, right? And so 6 figures, and if you've listened to the podcast for any amount of time, you've heard me say this statistic, which is that 88% of women never cross 6-figure mark in revenue. 6 figures is really the entry point to business when it comes to being set up in a way that allows you to pay yourself a salary, right? So if you're making $100,000 in revenue, you could at least pay yourself a $50,000 salary. You can also cover your taxes because, Uncle Sam wants their money, his money. You're also going to be able to have some profit left over in the bank, and you're going to be able to cover your business expenses. It moves you past the point of having, and I don't want to say a business that's less than 6 figures as a hobby, but you have to be at a point of financial sustainability, right? To be able to do all of those things. And so 6 figures, which is basically $8,333 per month, right? So I just rounded up to 10K. Is going to get you to financial sustainability as a woman in business. And so I feel like 6 figures is the starting line where you can be able to do all of those things that I just mentioned, having profit, paying your business expenses, having money left over, tax in the taxes, et cetera, paying yourself a salary. It's a place where you can aim for that allows you to do those things in a comfortable manner and be able to make investments in your business and start to put some of your dreams and things in place. And so that's why I want to encourage women to aim for it. Now, I don't say this often, but I don't want you to stop there. I want you to get there in your business. And I don't want women to stop there, but I want you to look at that as like, that's my first big milestone. And then I want to keep going from there. I want to go to multiple 6 figures in revenue. I want to go to 7 figures in revenue. Our podcast is aimed at helping women make multiple 6 figures in revenue. And so, yeah, that's why I believe so firmly in that. And that's why the amount isn't lower than 10K and why it's not higher either, because 10K is something that is actually attainable. I mean, even though 12% of women are achieving 10K months, 6 figures in revenue, I'm on a mission to change that. I'm on a mission to make that number, 50, 60% of women are achieving 6 figures in revenue in their businesses and then can go on to grow beyond that.